Welcome to Modern Church Leader, a short daily show to help you grow your church, be more effective and efficient, and powerful for the kingdom of God.
Hey, my name's Dave. I'm a social media pastor based here in Atlanta, Georgia. And today I want to tell you about kit.com. So kit.com is this website that you can upload. It's kind of like a social media platform vibe behind it. So you upload a profile pic, you upload a cover photo, all that sort of stuff, which you can brand however you want to brand it. And essentially what it's for is it's where I would upload, for example, I'm a photographer. So I might do a kit that is, here is my travel kit. When I get on a plane, here's everything that I travel with, right? Cameras, microphones, the bag that I use, the hard drives that I use, even down to the iPad that I might take with me so I can edit photos while I'm away. And what happens with that is if you've got an Amazon Associate account, you can pull in the Amazon product as the photo and you pepper it all the way through. So I just literally list everything. That's what I do with my kit.com. So because I'm a photographer, I've got some for photography. Because I'm a YouTuber, here's my YouTube kit. Here's all the microphones that I use, the lighting that I use, all of this stuff that we've got around us. I literally just post that this is what I use. And if somebody comes to that site and they like what I shoot photography wise, if they like the videos that I do and they want their video to look the same as mine, they've got a list of everything that I have that they can buy. And when they click on the link to buy it, Amazon gives me a kickback on this. There are so many pastors in the US, so many pastors around the world who are bivocational, right? They're spending their time in church and they're trying to get this side hustle up so that they can afford to be in ministry, doing what they love to do, doing what they were called to do. And I just think if we can have little things like kit.com up our sleeve to earn us a little bit of side hustle, that just helps take some of the pressure off, that allows us to be better pastors because we're not worried about drumming up support and we're not worried about drumming up money all the time. So I leverage kit.com for that. Here's a great way that pastors can use it, because I know there's people watching this video going, hey, that's great for you. You're a photographer, you're a videographer. I'm none of that. One of the things that has been most helpful for me on kit.com is, I'm kind of known for studying the first century Jewish culture and looking at Jesus as a Jewish figure and what we learn about him through understanding and seeing him through the filter of a first century Jewish rabbi, right? And so I literally post kits these are all the books that I've read that have helped me understand the first century culture so that I can read the Bible better. Does that make sense? And another way that might do it, every book, I'm a big reader. Every book I've read in every book that I've read in 2019, I've literally got a kit of all those books with links to that book. And then I give a review. I give a number review, and then I give a 1-sentence review. This is why I like this book. This is why you should buy it. Or this was terrible. Don't buy this book. But the link is still there. And so just as we were about to start filming this, I got an email notification saying that Amazon sent me $11. Not much, but I did nothing for that $11 except I know that this came from my books on kit.com. Somebody went in and brought a couple of books about Jewish culture. Somebody came in and brought a couple of books that I've read so far in 2019. And I got the little bit of a kickback for it. It's free to join. And you can be super smart, super creative in what you do. Here's another kit that I have. I'm one of these guys because I've got an iPad and I've got, an iPhone. I travel with a lot of cables. I travel with a lot of little infrastructure things that I love to have on the plane. So I like to watch my own movies on the plane through my iPad. I like to have the headphones that I use have to be noise canceling. It's just travel hacks, right? And my wife always tells me, when it comes to packing, she leans into me for that because I pack well and I pack I pack specifically for the plane. So one of my kits on kit.com is just travel hacks. Everything from computer cable management systems that you can fit into the back of your the chair in front of you, right down to portable Clorox wipes that you can use to wipe down everything, the tray and the handrails and all that sort of stuff, and even travel sized Febreze so that when you get to where you're going, you can spray your clothes so you don't stink, right? So I just come up with creative ways to do it, and I could see pastors posting the books that they read for a sermon series. You're doing a sermon series on marriage? Here are all the books I read for this sermon series on marriage. You're helping your congregation go one step deeper and follow along in the stuff that you're already leading them into. So if you've done that marriage series, giving them the books that you read after the series has started is a great way for them to go deeper. It's a great way to kick off small groups, for example. The small groups could start reading those books as well. And the great thing about it is you get a little bit of a kickback. It's not much, but it's just a little bit of a kickback that can help you, especially if you're bivocational. So the benefit is, you can do this on a website and you can do all sorts of things like that. But because somebody can open up my kit. This is what happened to me one time. I woke up one morning. Amazon had sent me like $146. It's like, wow, that's weird. Went and checked my kit.com. Somebody had literally put the whole kit in my cart. So one of the options is, do you want the whole kit in your cart? They click one button and it auto fills into Amazon the entire list of products, and they just hit buy. That's all that happened. Here's a great way that we use this, because I've started using, so I'm pastor at North Point in Atlanta, and our churches, I started using this as a tool for our churches, not to make money, but for an ease of convenience thing. In fact, the church account is not connected to an Amazon affiliates account, because that's a whole other theological issue at that point. But, we do this annual giving thing called Be Rich, where we ask people to come in. We do backpack drives in the lead up to school. We do food drives where we want people to bring food in from, non-perishable food into the church so that we can take it to our partners and we can be rich in generosity to the partners that are around us who are serving people who are in need. Well, when we do the backpack drive, we want backpacks, we want books, we want pens, we want school supplies, general school supplies. So I've set up, 3 of our churches have kit.com set up. Again, no Amazon affiliate link attached to it, but literally it's for convenience and ease. So we're asking families to come in with the backpack packed already with all the school supplies, right? Not every family can get to Walmart to pick up all of that stuff. We live in a world where, this is a great stat, 80% of all shopping research starts on Amazon, right? That's where people go. If I want to go down to the local store and buy a book, I'm literally going to look it up on Amazon first to see what Amazon charges. How often do you do this? I go into Barnes and Noble if I'm buying a book. I go into the Apple, wherever I'm going, and I will always look at the price on Amazon.com to see if I can get it cheaper. Like, that's the way that we shop nowadays. So what I did with the last backpack drive at 3 of our churches was, here's the list of everything we need on Amazon. You can just click the whole cart, and it will fill your cart, and you can get it delivered to your house 2 days later with Amazon Prime, and then you can bring that into the church, right? That makes the most sense to me. We're giving out clings, we're giving out emails, we're sending all this stuff out with all the information on it, hoping that people will walk into a physical store with a shopping list, and we hope they do that as well. But we're also giving them this more digital way, more technological way to do it. That's just one click to get it all into your cart, another click for you to buy it on your Amazon account. So that's how we use it from a church perspective as well. Yes, there is a way that you can get a kit button onto your own website. I don't use that for my website personally. It's just not what I do, because for a whole bunch of different reasons, but it's just easier for me to use the kit as my interface. But the way I use it, so you can do that. You just embed the button into your thing already, your website already. But the way that I use it is I leverage that kit.com for social media. I'm always tweeting out, like, for example, hey, want to know the books I've read in 2019 with a review? Kit.com/Aussie Dave. Like, that's what I will do to drive people to that. And I think it's, more than it's being a benefit to me financially, I really hope that it's a benefit to the person who's going to my kit to see the books that I've read, because I know those books will bless them. I know those books will help them grow because they've helped me grow as well. We can't lead people to any place that we haven't been ourselves. And so I want them to read the books that I'm reading so that they can know what I know, so that they can do what I do. And it's that whole idea of follow me as I follow Christ, right? So that's where I hope it starts as well.
Thanks for listening. Please review Modern Church Leader on Apple Podcasts and visit our website for more resources at tithe.ly, or follow the links in the show notes.